Oh my gosh, what's going on, everybody? Jeez. Okay. Yeah, I'm sorry I'm running so late. Oh my god. Today is so much! Oh my god, today was so much. What's going on, everyone? Thank you so much for coming. It's your boy Shang at YouTube and Twitch and all that stuff. Yeah, let's talk Mystic. I mean, I've never asked you because I always feel like you don't like doing that. Would you want to jump in a Discord call? I mean, if you feel like talking on camera and stuff, that's totally not, and you don't want to, that's totally fine. You don't have to. Oh, okay, cool. Oh my gosh. But yeah, guys, today was such a freaking day. I had so much stuff to do today in such a little amount of time. Like, the town I live in, since I work in Manhattan most of the time, so I use the train to go in. Now, I can get a parking permit for my town so that like I can basically just park anywhere I want and it's fine. But the problem is it expired and like my town feels like it's like backwards as fuck. There's no ATMs. How's there no ATMs where like you gotta pay your bills and shit? Why wouldn't there be an ATM in there? Like, like I had to pay cash, and they were like, "Oh yeah, you gotta go down the street to the 7-Eleven and get the money, and then come back here." And then I went, and then they were like, "Oh yeah, you need your electric bill. You gotta go downstairs." And then I was like, "You know what? And this would be like between my break because like I said, I have like a 4-hour break that I have to go. I have to work. I have to work 8 to 12 and then 4 to 8. So I tried to jam this all in, and it was Valentina, now what's going on?
Not much.
Alright, man.
No, I'm almost always down to actually talk.
Oh, awesome! Because I'll put it this way, just because like when we actually do the sessions, you're using muted, so I'm like, I don't know if that's the kind of thing you just like doing or not. So I definitely different people react to talking in different ways, whatever. But yeah, I was talking to Tina about our last session, our later sessions of Pathfinder that's coming up tomorrow. Because if you guys don't know, we do Pathfinder every Thursday. Flames, iFlames. That would be a sick ass name if your name was iFlames. But thank you so much for the follow, bro. I really appreciate the sub. I really appreciate it. But yeah, like we got to a point where we all got like mythic items, or mythic points in our game, and like just looking at them, like the things you can get, like made my eyes fucking hurt. I was trying to read all of it, and I was like, what am I doing? Like, there's so much stuff. Like, I give you guys, and Tina, I give you a lot of credit for how like good you are at knowing all that stuff. But you've been like DMing and playing Pathfinder for a while, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and like again,
So yeah, I have.
And for me, like it's still my first time really experiencing it, and it's like it's really fun. Like I can imagine like how you can make characters and like do all kinds of crazy shit, and like I got a boon that basically I got a fucking gun arm. It's pretty sick. I'm not gonna lie. I was kind of shocked that I got a gun arm. Like I'm just like, oh shit, okay, like. And I forgot what it does. It does a couple of different things. I had to upgrade my sheet with that on there, right? Because it's like a projectile, so it's like it has its own like different stats and stuff, right?
Yes, but not as much as you might think.
Okay. Well, I mean, I just want to make sure I
It's
freaking
still
use it.
range attacks or dexterity.
Oh, really? So that works really well with my stuff.
Yeah. The only thing that's weird about it is damage.
What do you mean?
It's just going to be the number.
Whatever number I roll is the damage it does?
Yeah. You don't get a bonus on it.
Oh, that's cool.
Well, you can. You can get a bonus on it. You can choose to reduce your attack to increase the damage.
Oh, snap. That's kind of cool.
It's a thing. I'm going to say why Kalino feels weak.
I mean, he is popping some decent shots when he actually gets the hits off.
So that's what I mean. How Gunslinger works, just at a default, they get bonuses. Actually, sorry, that's why guns feel weak.
Oh, okay.
Gunslinger gets to have dexterity as a bonus to damage and some other bonuses with guns. And the trade-off is that guns hit touch AC, so they ignore armor and natural armor.
Oh, that's pretty cool. I mean, I'm still more of like a martial character, but popping off a shot every once in a while feels good.
DM you what it does?
I don't. Let me take a look. 'Cause I remember he was telling me stuff, and he said he was gonna send me more information about it, but I don't know if he got around to doing it. Let me see.
As if it is a gun that automatically reloads, that is a different thing.
No. I'll message him about it now.
It probably doesn't matter. Like, you don't likely need to invest in that at all, unless you really, for some reason, wanted to pivot.
No, I mean, I just like, you know, if you got something, you want to use it, you know?
Yeah. It's good to have a range attack.
I finally got to do like the shocking grasp, and it felt good as fuck. I was like, yeah, motherfucker, electrocute that motherfucker.
And then,
but seeing that you kind of basically built the kind of character my character is now, I was seeing, like, what do you think is kind of like a cool kind of option for me to use for this mystic point? Because it's basically like, I want to say it's kind of like a higher level skill, right? That I get to like class into, or I get to like basically get from this mystic point.
yes, there are a few options.
I think that's an understatement. There's a lot of options.
So, like, you could focus more on attack. That one probably doesn't matter. Because there's some fun things, like, whatchamacallit. What is it called? Crushing? Uncanny grapple. Which is whenever you make a successful grapple check, you can perform one of the actions for free. Throw, you can throw the target up to 10 feet.
I'm sorry, wait, what? Throw a target?
Yeah, the person that you're grappling. You can throw them up 10 feet, which would end the grapple. If they hit a solid object, like if you're right next to a wall, they take 1d6 damage. You can crush, which is just an extra d6 damage, or you can swing, which is you use them to hit someone else.
What? That sounds crazy. That's on some Karlak shit from fucking Baldur's Gate.
That one's just 1d8 because you don't have. Oh no, it's actually negative.
Because I'm not really big or something.
That's your strength. So it'd be 1d8 minus 3 for that one. But it'd be that damage to both people. Which is mostly just fun.
Who doesn't love fun?
You don't care about those things.
I mean, I really like to enjoy the fact that my character is kind of like how it is now. I mean, again, since not really knowing anything about my character from the start, or how this game really would work like that, like, being able now to kind of understand a lot better and kind of get like a better understanding what my character can do and stuff, I'm really enjoying it more and more the more I learn about like that stuff. So, I mean, I appreciate the help.
Yeah, that one's the easiest. It's just you can add a d6, or you can throw someone away, or you can hit someone with someone else. Very straightforward. There's also just move 30 feet faster, so you have a speed of 60 instead of the 30, so you could walk 60 feet and then have a whole turn. Fleet charge for champion would be your, it's called like, I don't know what the word is called.
Good work.
But it is a thing that you get as a swift action.
Jennifer, thank you so much for the like and the sub, man. I really appreciate it. I mean, honestly, I think I shouldn't like kind of spread up my stuff. Like, I should probably pick stuff that actually like synergizes with what I got already. You think?
Yeah.
Like the last time, like I was playing, like the whole thing with the grappler and the more like the monk style stuff, I think actually works really well. I just need to. Well, we're in a party with like fucking crazy ass like Rock, who is literally like just like ruining everything with how freaking ridiculous he is. I mean, not ruining everything, because I want to reiterate, I'm fine with what she does. I think it's really fun, but just, you know what I mean, like, she's so strong that it's like, holy fuck, like, she could take out anybody anyway. But I find it really cool that I get to find my little niche and everything too. Because I haven't put in enough, well, no one's putting in enough work as your girl or Raiden, but like still gets to do really cool shit. Because your character is like was absolutely one of the most crazy characters in any kind of thing I've ever really dealt with.
But there is like skill options that could be neat. So the grapple or speed make the most sense.
It's my time.
So when you choose a path, you get a passive. So for champion, it would be plus 5 HP, and as a swift action, you can spend a mythic point to move up to your speed and make a free melee attack.
Look who's ready for a 2 a.m. Metro ride.
That's not bad. A free one meaning like I can do like a full-on attack and it doesn't go for like any of my other shit?
Yep, meaning you walk, it'd be up to 30 feet right now, then you get to punch them, and then you get to do the full attack afterwards, which would be like 3 punches afterwards.
Damn, 4 punches popping?
Yeah.
That's not bad. That's not bad.
That's what that would be.
Chat, how many of you guys have played like D&D or any of that stuff? Has anybody gotten into it? I mean, I think now, honestly, more than ever, I think like Dungeons and Dragons and well, maybe not as much Pathfinder, because I don't know if people want to. Many people.
Pathfinder.
You think so?
So maybe not as wide, but a lot of D&D people left to Pathfinder when Wizards of the Coast did the shitty thing about saying that anything that you've ever made is
going to be theirs. Yeah.
Yeah. And then I don't know if you saw, but Paizo, the company that makes Pathfinder, stepped up with and said, if anybody has any claims, call us and we will defend you.
Actually, you know what? You're right.
Our lawyers made their contracts that they are saying.
Yeah, I do remember that.
We were on the D&D team.
And the thing is with me and
the contracts.
The thing with me and that thing was like I thought that was so scummy, and like what I even made kind of a small video about it, like why wasn't like Critical Role and the big like dude fucking saying anything? and it's really because they're like in bed with them. But it's like if they're like, you know, if they're as passionate as they say, they need to get down and say something.
Way to go.
Well, Pathfinder, Dungeons and Dragons and stuff, but you've heard of it. Mostly everyone's heard of it because it's so big now. But yeah, no, this is talking in chat. But like, yeah, you're right. I remember everyone's trying to find like the next thing, the next grassroots thing to move from D&D, because D&D honestly has been like pretty like grimy for a while now. I feel like everything they're doing is like monetizing. You seen that they're coming out with a Baldur's Gate show and they didn't even tell the creators. They literally just like they heard it. Yeah, like they're making a Baldur's Gate show. They didn't tell the creators until they heard about it on like fucking on Facebook, or no, well, you know, not Facebook, but on the tubes, internet tubes. And then it's like, wait, they're like, wait, what? You're doing what now? And they're like, they like came out there, it was like, oh no, we were gonna call you, they just leaked too soon. It's like, I don't know, that's all shenanigans to me. I call shenanigans! All shenanigans on all of that!
Yeah, they don't need to. It's just legally. Which is one of the things that's really funny, is
because they own it.
Larian bought the rights to make the game.
Oh yeah, they did.
They were not approached.
You're right.
Bought the rights.
I mean, did you hear about Larian's new project that they're coming out with?
I'm so excited for Divinity 3.
It looks like it's going to
the
be
new
really
project,
interesting.
doesn't it?
Yeah, it looks like it's going to be really interesting.
I am more excited for it than Baldur's Gate. And that is.
Well, you said you didn't really like Baldur's Gate.
Much. Yeah, I don't care much for the D&D system. It is fine, and I know it's gotten better, and I know there's mods. Like I would be down. I'm probably going to play it at some point. But
you're about to start.
I mean, I would like to try
really
Daggerheart.
Divinity's being its own balanced design system. Not balanced as in like everything is equal, but balanced as in there are interactions that were very clearly designed for how it's supposed to work. And there's like different party things. Like Lone Wolf was really fun. It just like doubles all of your stats and then gives you bonuses for different. It's not feats exactly, but it's close to feats, stuff like that. Whole big system there, but how it felt like a nice, well-contained system for a game, as opposed to being a tabletop game.
I feel what you mean. And honestly, I feel that a lot of stuff that Dungeons and Dragons does has been pretty short-sighted in terms of like how they've been doing things. Because like it's almost like how Blizzard and everything Blizzard's done. It's just all about is maximizing profits. They even did like, oh, we're gonna do that like that digital tabletop, and we want you to move away from like doing stuff on the thing. And it's like, it's all a way to try to get you to go to like a business model where they can try to sell you more shit. You know what I mean? And it's like, honestly, I'm tired of the like big corporations and like doing that shit. That's why, honestly, I stopped playing like Overwatch and shit, because it's like, no, I'm good. And then like they're like, oh yeah, there's no more Overwatch 2. It's gonna be we're bringing back Overwatch 1, and it's like, what?
Just calling it Overwatch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I mean, it's crazy, because like, what was the point of it in the first place? It was a point for you to try to buy another game. It's like, yeah, this is Overwatch 2, you need to buy it again.
Yeah.
I don't know, guys, have you been playing Overwatch in chat? You guys like, how you like, because some people were telling me they like the new stuff in Overwatch. Well, again, the only thing I can really play Blizzard related is absolutely just StarCraft. And I can play StarCraft because it feels like they never gave a fuck about StarCraft, even though it's such a huge game. They haven't really updated in a very long time, Like the stuff they have done is like relatively nothing, and then like the way they treated it, I was like, you know what? They don't give a goddamn about this fucking game, which is, I mean, sad for it being one of the best like RPGs of all time. I mean, MMO. I guess you wouldn't call it MMO. You call it a RTS. But yeah. I definitely understand when you were coming from when you were saying all that. But yeah, I wouldn't mind having an extra attack. That does sound really fun.
So that's gonna come with either Trickster or Champion.
What do you mean?
So there's different paths. Trickster also has Fleet Charge as an ability that you can give you.
I don't know what the hell that was.
It also has Surprise Strike.
Surprise strength.
Strike. It's a surprise attack.
Oh, does that synergize with what I already have with the whole, like the sneak attacks and shit?
Yeah, but it's not moving though, which is the issue. It's that no matter what, the attack counts as a sneak attack, but it doesn't give you movement, as opposed to Fleet Charge gives you movement.
Really?
Yeah, they both are swift action, spend a mythic point, get an attack. What you aren't currently doing. Currently, the only swift action you have is the electric attack on a grappled person.
Oh, I guess you're right.
So most of the time, it's free. You can use it, I think, 5 times a day, though. But yeah, then Champion has, I'm going to say, 2 good options.
So I have to choose one or the other.
You have to choose one of these options, yes.
Okay.
I don't think you get extra path ability yet.
I'm not sure.
I'm gonna look at some feats in a bit. If that's true, then you get 2, because there's some mythic feat that you get to do as well.
I like feats that are mythic.
That's happening.
The doorman has begun his good.
But Champion has Impossible Speed, which doubles your land speed. It goes from 30 feet to 60 feet.
Like,
means that you
my
can-
movement speed in general?
Yeah.
This is perfect for getting
So as a move action, instead of going 30, you could go 60. You could spend 2 turns to go 120, or if you were running, you'd go 240 instead of 120. It's just doubling your speed,
Damn.
which is big. There's been a decent number of times where if you could have gone 50 feet, you would have been there. The other thing from that tier, or choice, I don't know, is the Uncanny Grapple.
That's the one you were talking about before.
Yeah, and that one does it's more than you might think it is, because like 1d6 is only 1d6, but
Okay.
also it's 1d6. So how you are doing things is you're attacking with 1d8 plus 5, and I think plus your sneak attack. Which you should be getting most of the time.
They destroyed the Guardian.
I've talked about this before because it's,
need to be your guide.
I'm going to say intentional, because by the time we got to Pathfinder, things were known to be doing it already.
What do you mean?
But it is the fact that you have grab and constrict on your bite means that whenever you land a bite, you are allowed to grab and constrict. Right?
So it's
It is a free action to let go of a grapple. So on your turn, you can let go of the grapple for free. While you are grappling, you cannot make more than 1 attack.
I didn't realize that grapple required a turn to ungrapple.
It doesn't. It's free.
So what is the advantage of what I'm getting from this?
So what I am saying is that traditionally speaking, if you do not have grab, you spend your turn to start the grapple. You hold the grapple.
Yeah.
The next turn, you then do a grapple action as a standard action, and that is your turn. There's other feats that you add in, like a move action grapple and a swift action grapple, so you can get up to like 3 things going, and you can do pins and stuff like that.
Pins?
Yeah.
That sounds cool.
You are less built for that, but those are options. You can just go towards it. It's literally just a choice that you make. Like if you want to hold a grapple, then you can advance it to other states. As of just like, instead of being just like grabbed on, you can move to restraining and then pinning.
Damn, is my character does my character get to be like fucking like what's his name? Like Zangief and shit?
There is, if you went full grappling, that could happen. Right now, you're just like a skilled CQC. It's mostly like actually what it is. Because yeah, you can do that, but it's not like as good as just biting them a lot of times. If you want someone to be alive, then you can do that. Take the win.
I like the way you put that.
But yeah, because you have grab and constrict, as a free action, whenever you bite someone, you get to make a grapple check. Whenever you succeed on a grapple check, you get to deal damage. And then you can, as a free action, let go of the grapple. So instead of doing what normal people are doing, because of the path that you are in, you do a bite, you grab them, you constrict, you let go, you bite them, you grab them, you constrict, you let go, you bite them, you grab them, you constrict, you let go.
Gee.
Whenever you constrict, they take damage as if you had bit them again.
Wow.
So, and you can actually hold it too. On the last bite, if you don't let go, you are then have them grappled, and they are grappled with you. And the next turn, you can choose to let go and start over, or you can choose to continue the grapple.
How do they escape from that, or can they?
They have to be 23, because that's your combat maneuver defense.
Because when it comes to stuff like that, it's like, all right, how often am I gonna be able to pull off the Jake the Snake combo? Am I gonna actually be able to pull that off at any given time?
It's decently often because you have plus 18 to grapple with your bite. So that's common enough. If they're big, it's less common because they get bonuses. But you know, pretty bad about that.
Headed to York.
So uncanny grapple, which is the extra d6, would be proccing whenever you got a grapple started. It would just be an extra little bonus free action that you could put in there. And then, like, technically speaking, if there was 3 people, you could do a bite on one person, throw them 10 feet, a bite on another person, throw them 10 feet, a bite on a third person, throw them 10 feet.
God damn. God damn.
So that's what that would be, which is why that's fun. 30 feet of movement is just really good. That's it. It doubles your speed. Our maps have been decently big, so going faster gets you faster. That's it.
Okay.
The Trickster
Delivered the urn.
has Deadly Dodge, which, as a swift action, you get plus 4 AC. Costs mythic power, so 5 times per day. Or just the one round. But until the start of your next turn, you have plus 4 AC, and if a creature misses you, they provoke an attack of opportunity from you.
If they miss on an attack?
Yeah. If they miss you during that turn,
You can
make
just
an attack against them.
Oh wow.
Be bold.
That's hot.
That's what that one is.
Yours is under
And there is also, technically speaking, path dabbling. Although,
Half dabbling.
yeah, which means you get to pick it off another path once. So you could pick up grappling with Trickster, but I don't think it's going to matter. I don't think we're doing more than one tier before the campaign ends.
Yeah, because I don't like we're not lasting too long after this, right?
Probably not.
Yeah. I mean, if you guys don't know, I've been playing Pathfinder with these dudes for like almost 2 years now, right? You figure? Well, maybe a year and
close.
a little bit.
Yeah.
But yeah, been really, really awesome, having a great time. First time I've ever really got to play anything like this, and again, like going and learning, like doing actual play stuff from like watching like Critical Role and watching like Roll20 and stuff like that, like Dimension 20. It's been so much fun learning and getting to kind of do that. Again, I would love to do a little more like actual like RP, just because of that. But I'm definitely just trying to experience as much as I can, because I know and I know it's rare for that, because not everyone likes to do that kind of stuff. But I definitely wholeheartly enjoy it. Wow, I am getting fucking magic murdered. I'm getting murdered. Fuck. We gotta switch. We gotta get something. I'm gonna die. But yeah, I mean, if you think that's the best kind of synergy with like the skills I have, I'm definitely down for it. It sounds pretty strong. I mean, the only problem is sometimes when we're fighting like crazy powerful dudes, it doesn't, for me personally, it doesn't feel like I should be like doing that.
Standing up in melee and saying "hit me if you can."
Yeah, it feels like dangerous. Well, if you want to say it like that,
You've only lost one arm so far.
yeah, that's what I'm trying to make. It doesn't tend to work out for me.
I just want to say for the last option.
It seems to like go poorly.
Yeah, you shouldn't have to do that. I would say, like, the movement speed or the grappling are probably the most fun. Now, there's also support, if you wanted to do that.
Support?
That is, as a swift action. Yeah, as a swift action, tell an ally, hey, make a single attack. Which would be...
Bebop continues to bring support to the Amber.
What do you mean?
Just
Like,
tell
I
someone else to make an attack.
can just tell somebody to make an attack and they can do
Yeah,
it?
so you, as a swift action, you'd spend a mythic point and give an ally your free attack. Instead of you getting a free attack, you give them an attack.
That sounds freaking wild.
And
That
would
sounds
be
really
as the
strong.
swift action.
Because that's
And
just
this one
like,
is a
oh,
standard action.
give Rock an extra
Bebop is
fucking
gaining
hit.
momentum.
Yes, and then in that same tree, if you went that tree, it's instead of you getting the movement and attack for yourself, you give an attack to someone else.
And that's just part of that feat?
That is part of that path. So it's the martial path, which is... The description is some are not destined to only achieve personal greatness, but to inspire armies, rally the fallen, and bring the most out of those who are with them.
Well, if you say it like that, that's not bad either.
Which...
See, I love for the
and
fact
then
this
they
game has this many
also
options.
Yes, it's a lot. But they also have, as a standard action... where is that at? Tubbins? Who is that?
Take this boot.
Heading to you. If I see Yellowtone.
On the ball, boys and girls.
Yeah, literally just chasing me around.
You think I'm gonna slow down? I've got bad news for you.
I'll kill these fucking dudes. This Yamato keeps fucking like just chasing me. I mean, it makes sense because I'm fucking dying.
Let them whiplash.
Because like what I'm thinking about is like kind of what you're talking about being a class that I can kind of like.
Let's push Broadway.
I can kind of just like, I guess, stand in front of him and take it, but like, that's why like, my class is unique because like, my character isn't really about that. It's like she's like a rogue class, like right, like
Yeah. Which they
So-
can do it.
That's gonna help keep your blood on the inside.
It could just be a different thing.
yeah, but wasn't that like kind of the thing we were like kind of had the course correct with my character last time because I was just kind of like all over the place.
Oh yeah, that's what I mean. Like you aren't doing that. Is what I am saying. You are okay at it. Like when you land sneak attack, you can make them have -4 to hit you. In addition to your AC being 21, so it'd be 25. Deadly dodge bring you to 29. If you wanted to. But you are at like 25 if you have hit them and choose it. You can also lower their AC by 2, or it would be 4 for you because of your rogue thing. That's just a thing that you can do.
Yeah,
You have a debuff whenever you sneak attack people.
Wait, really?
Yes.
See, this is what I'm talking about. I don't know.
No one out. I'm going in.
Yeah, you do that.
Ooh, burn that bitch. Burn that bitch. I burned that bitch. But that's fucking awesome. See, that's the thing. Like and that's why I want like discuss some of that stuff with you because it's like I don't know.
Misspent youth.
I don't know what I don't know about my character and like the kind of things that he's capable of doing. Oh my god. I'm just getting fucking ran on. Jesus.
It's debilitating injury. You
Debilitating.
can
injury.
have their speed and make it so they cannot take 5 foot steps.
Oh,
You can give them a
yeah.
-2 on attack rolls, which is just straight. They have a -2 on attack rolls. They have -4 versus you.
I do remember that. I do remember that.
And you can give them -2 AC, which is a debuff for the whole squad, or -4 versus attacks from you.
A debuff for the whole squad?
Yeah, you are debuffing them. So you give them -2 to hit, -2 to AC, or half their speed.
Shit. That's pretty tight. That's pretty tight.
And it is on anything that can get sneak attacked.
That's pretty fucking tight. Like, again, big shout out to you. You fucking hooked my shit up. I will say that. My shit feels thoroughly hooked up from all that. I mean, again, I wish I could kind of like,
She's under attack.
utilize it a little bit more.
What's that? The actual martial paths don't seem as good for what we can get right now.
martial path.
Headed to Broadway.
Yeah, that's the one where you took swift action to give someone else a bonus.
Headed to York.
Yeah.
I'll take you to your room.
I see paradox.
So would you recommend that the thing with the whole
What you want to do?
well, I mean,
Took him out.
I do like the grapple bite, grapple.
Yeah, you're doing that anyways. That's built in. That is what I built for your combo. That's your damage combo.
Also, I mean, can we talk about that for a second? Just like how much, like, I never, like, my whole thing was I'm not really sure how that whole thing is supposed to work. Wow. Fucking, what a fucking joke. What a fucking joke. Oh my god. Just fucking destroyed me. Bullet velocity. I'm sorry. Like, when I start a fight, it's I want to grapple. So then I grapple, and then the next turn I have to do a bite.
Oh no! When you start a fight, you bite them,
Okay.
and you can do the bite, grapple, release, bite, grapple. And then you can release, depending on how many attacks you have. And that's just how that works. At the end of your turn is when you can do the thing, TM. Just hold on to them, and then they are grappled. And it would be, they have the grapple debuff. They can't move away from you without breaking it, etc. They're easier to hit by allies. That whole shtick. They can't use 2 other weapons. So there's a whole bunch of debuffs there. So if you can, you want to just hold on to the last one, because there's no reason not to. But if you miss it, then you missed it, because it's harder to hit, because it's the last attack. So if you wanted to, you could just do your 2 strong attacks, and then hold it, etc.
Oh, okay.
There's no specific thing. If you can land all of them, that's awesome. And then, technically speaking,
And
once you
like,
are next to them, the swift attack action happens whenever you want it to. So if you're already standing next to them, you can do all 3 of your attacks, and then try to bank on the swift action, which is going to be a higher bonus again at the end, to actually lock them down.
See, now that's what I was talking about. I was trying to figure out how that whole thing worked. Because, like, it's like, alright, you want to do attacks, but you also, like, it's like a possible I can get an extra action off of that swift action.
Yes, and that can be done at any point.
Headed to Yellow.
I just go, I want to do a swift action and
turn.
do another attack.
Yeah, it's at any point on your turn, I guess, technically speaking.
Wow.
Because of how swift actions work, you could even be full attacking, and let's say you do full attack, because you have 3 attacks, and then that target dies. You can spend your swift action, if it's fleet-footed, to move up to your speed to somewhere else, get your free attack off, and then do your final full attack, because you interrupted yourself to do it, and then you continue from where you left off.
You'll need help.
Damn.
Gotta run.
See, I knew I wasn't. I felt like I wasn't doing
But that
my
is new.
combo right. Oh, it's
part's
new.
That's the mythic part. Yes, that's new.
Oh, okay.
What you had before that you've never used is snag.
The snag?
Yeah, it's you make a melee touch attack. If you grab them, they get a -2 on any grapple defense against you.
Let's go mid.
Let's go
Yeah,
mid.
I don't think I've ever used that. I don't even know where that is on my fucking sheet.
I believe it is in talents.
Let's go mid.
And then also on the right side, I have a list of, I think, most of your abilities. Not all of them. I could add in some more of them here. As well as the actions they take to do.
The Drifter will kill us all if we don't stop him.
Okay.
Because I needed that for one of my things. Like, I had a character that was like 15 or 16 things deep, and I was like, okay, I need a nice thing that's here and color coded, and this is all of the stuff the character can do.
Okay. Yo, Mook, what's going on, bro? Thank you so much for coming by. This is getting ridiculous. This dude is just like one shot killing me. Oh, well, not one shot, but it's not feeling great. But okay,
Yeah, the most offensive utility would be either of the whatchamacallit paths. And then you can do the uncanny grappling for that fun stuff, or I would impossible speed for just bonus movement speed. It becomes less needed though because of the swift action, where if you need to, you can move 30 feet and then move 30 more feet, and then just have a standard action.
I wouldn't mind that.
Lets it be 60 feet and then 60 feet if you need to.
Drifter. Guys, fucking Drifter is kind of ridiculous right now. Like that, honestly.
Look at mythic feats real quick.
Yeah, because that's like when I was going through the mythic sheets, feats, it was just like, oh my god, there's so many of them.
They are just upgrades, so you have to have the base. Or it's upgrading feat you have.
Get the fuck over! Oh my god, I killed that bitch, but I died!
Lovely. I don't need to deal with them.
What do I even do about this? When you're below 50% health, you gain stat bonuses. That's cute. Your bullets have a chance to... Oh, that's right! Big shout out to... goddamn Korax who put me onto the Rusty Barrel. I want to say like that's like the name of a fucking SpongeBob restaurant. Welcome to the Rusty Barrel. I'll shut up now. Honestly, did you ever see a show called The Misadventures of Flapjack? Probably not.
Not
right?
most of the time. It was on. I thought it looked gross.
I'm not gonna lie. They did do like the kind of shit they used to do in like Ren and Stimpy. They had like the photorealistic shot.
I don't watch that either.
Ren and Stimpy was great. That was like, I love that show. I mean, I heard
fight you on liking it. I just thought it looked gross. I didn't watch it, so.
Oh
I don't
no,
know anything about it. Yeah.
I completely get that. It was definitely not a show for everyone because I've definitely talked to people who was like, nah, I can't. I'm not gonna watch that. That's like you said, it's too gross. And yes, for a higher extent, some of that stuff is absolutely gross as shit. But I loved it.
Some other.
But see, for me personally, I was always a huge like cartoon guy. Even to this day, I watch more cartoons than I watch like regular TV. But because I don't know, like regular TV right now is just not been good. Like I have rarely watched anything where I'm like, oh wow, this is like some really good shit. Like even like was it the Game of Thrones like got so bad so quickly. You know what I mean? Did you ever watch that?
The Game of Thrones? Nah.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it was good in the beginning.
Let's go mid.
But it got so bad.
Let's go mid.
It got so, like, basically, like, plot armory. Because people used to die. And, like, in earlier versions. And now, like, they're like, nope, it's just this is they get to live because, and like before it's like, no, like this person's probably gonna die because they got stabbed in the stomach, and you get sepsis if you get stabbed in the stomach and fall into the water, the pool water that everyone shits in. And like now it's like, nah, that she's too precious to die. Like I don't like that kind of shit. But I think that was like the last, like, I don't know, Chad, you gotta put me on. What is the last like live action show that you thought was like, damn, this is the shit. Like I gotta watch this. Like I'm trying to think. What was the last show for you, Untina, that you were like, all right, like this is pretty damn good. I gotta check this out.
I don't have one. I don't think.
See the enemy.
I don't normally watch people in shows. Like I've watched like cooking shows.
Oh really?
Stuff like that. Yeah.
Well, that's cool. What kind of cooking shows
are mostly what I've watched.
What kind of cooking shows?
Oh
God.
Different like challenges. So like I've seen Bebop play and the different like Worst Cooks in America challenge things and the Iron Chef. So those
I used to watch the Iron Chef when it was like the one with like the Japanese dudes and everything. I thought it was like cool, and then like it got too commercial for me, because like that was the thing. Like they used to be like, it used to be kind of like, there used to be a show where it was like almost like a game show where it was about like obstacle courses and shit, for like Ultimate Ninja Warrior, and then they kind of like Americanized it, so it was kind of the same, but like they completely went like a completely different direction with it, and that's when I couldn't really mess with it. But like
Later has expired.
I was watching
those two.
yeah, and I watched the cooking show that was like that, and I thought that was the ultimate, like the serious chef dudes, like, you know, from Japan making really cool shit. And then like, as always, when shit gets,
I think. Yeah, I think Japan also did that because the guy is there. I don't know if you've seen it. The person that is like the Iron Chef.
Yeah. He's there still? He's there? He
specifically was like calling stuff out like a WWE announcer. I think he's having a great time. He was calling things out like in Japanese with a translator. Like, no, I think he's having the time of his life, actually. Making it a great shit, making it a funny show.
That's amazing. Well, I mean, I think a lot of those dudes have like a sense of humor and stuff, but that's why I always liked it, because it felt like they also had a sense of seriousness to it. That, like,
a lot of times once they start, this is some guy who's been cooking for 50 years.
Yeah,
going to
exactly.
beat up the challenger.
Where is
or
this
not,
dude?
which is also impressive. It's, you know. I think I'm going to ask Dina if you can get extra mythic path as your mythic feat.
Extra mythic path.
Sorry, extra path ability as your mythic feat.
What will that do?
Gun kata.
Not gun kata! Not that fancy gun work! Made famous by, oh my god, what's my man's name? From that horrible movie. Oh god, how do I forget it? Fucking Christian Bale, old school Christian Bale doing gun kata. Oh my god, what was the name of that movie?
It feels like something you'd want.
I would. That sounds very cool. That sounds like my bag, baby. So what is it like? What does it entail? Just you do a lot more like gung fu type shit.
Yeah, you can do unarmed strikes with guns.
Ooh, you don't say.
And then whenever you land, it'd be on attack action, which is less useful for you, but still kind of useful.
Okay.
So on attack action is you would be moving, but not spending the mythic point because it's a swift action. So you'd be moving up to them. You could do your 2 punches because you can do that. And then it's if you land a punch, you can shoot them as a swift action.
Defend the stronghold.
That actually sounds
Back off, Drifter.
very cool.
You already have a mouse.
There's more where that came from.
Paradox.
Yeah, it's fucking Paradox, yo. Paradox is just
problem.
sitting in the back fucking dumping on us. I mean, yeah, I'm
Defend
down.
the stronghold.
Because, like, honestly, that's what I was thinking more how to use, like, a weapon like I have. It's like, I'm this grapple character, but now I have a fucking, like, basically a fucking Gallic gun on my goddamn arm. Like, how could I use that to the best of my ability? And it's like, oh yeah, I could probably just grapple a motherfucker and then literally just shoot them in the fucking face.
Yeah, it is weird because depending on how your actions are spread out, you would rather punch them or bite them. But there's nothing to say that you can't. And that's the thing, is if you have the gun out, then the gun is good. I don't remember what all the gun does. If the gun can count as a bite, then you should use it more often.
Me.
Then I should be using it more.
Yeah,
Defend the stronghold.
just on account of the fact that it is. Natural attacks comes unarmed strikes. It does say unarmed strikes.
To stop them.
Guns count as unarmed strikes. Yeah, so the only thing that you're missing is grappling. Is you would be able to grapple them with your gun. You have to grapple them with your bite. But you would still have the bonus crit if you wanted it, which is a bit weird. You have better crit chance, but you would lose the crit multiplier.
Defend the stronghold.
If you're using your gun as a unarmed strike, it does not give the gun times 4 crit damage. But you don't have to use it as an unarmed strike. So I guess there's that. So yeah,
But I
think
don't
that's
have
the
to
plan.
use it.
You do not have to use it as an unarmed strike, no.
Good work.
I mean, that sounds like a hell of a lot of fun. And also, I don't want to go off topic because it's still talking about the D&D stuff, but like when it comes down to like if we are gonna do that next joint with the like the whole thing in, I guess it's in the city that like Vixen is from, right?
That's probably where I'd put it, yeah.
All right, well, that just sounds fucking awesome. The way, again, like coming from a point where I was just making up a character to be
The
where
spirit urn
there's
is
somebody
waiting
going
to
out
be
like for you.
claimed.
But like coming from a point where it's like I made up this character and then like it actually has this like huge rich history, like it blew me a fucking way. So like now I'm like, oh man, all right, like there's so much cool shit you can do in like a place that's like that, you know what I mean? Gain bonus fire rate, spirit power, and cooldown reduce charging and then shooting enemy hero. Your bullets have a chance to empower, causing them to deal bonus weapon damage. Your bullets have a chance to become unvulnerable. Yeah, no, I want that.
Thanks. I appreciate all the work you're putting in, Ferg.
If we could like kill like one more person,
Heading to... Let's go yellow.
let's try to kill Venator maybe.
Heading to green. Let's go to York.
Yeah, we got. If we can get like a
They could be
pickle.
anywhere.
Yeah, let's go for mid boss.
Big Up is gaining momentum.
I'm going to hop out of the chat to do some smite. I think I explained the options. Basically,
Yeah.
I would just choose between the grapple or the speed.
Yeah, no
And then you
problem.
can just choose one of those, and we'll write it down on your sheet.
Yeah, that's. I'm definitely down for that.
And then gun kata.
And then gun kata. Yes. And then gun kata.
Yeah, that's a separate extra thing.
Yes, I am so down for that. Thank you so much for talking with me about it.
Good time. Take care. See you tomorrow.
I'll see you tomorrow.
Someone order a cocktail?
The rejuvenator is descending.
Yo, protect the thing.
Pick up the rejuve. What do we want to do next?
Enjoy.
They will return. And we must be ready. You thought I was gonna forget what you did to me? Defend the stronghold.
We gotta push all lanes. Push, we push now.
We make a good. Let's go! It's my time. Take a lash. Death brings consequences.
We gotta get back. Green's getting pushed in.
The spirit earth is waiting to be claimed. Defend the stronghold.
If we fight in the circle, they can't take any damage from it. Go in the circle, go in the circle, go in the circle.
Well, here I am.
job.
Push every lane.
I'm just getting
No one outruns me.
We gotta anything we can get right now. Your attack's additional weapon damage against a hero is 50%.
Stay strong, buddy.
Oh, we need it, people.
Here's the grand finale. Take him down. Mid-boss has arrived.
Back up, regroup. Back up and regroup.
Defend the stronghold.
I'm so happy that I hit 20 subs today. Really? That's incredible. Congratulations. What kind of content do you make? I want to get... inhibitor.
The rejuvenator is descending.
We're all good.
Be ready, they got the rejuve.
Where's Ricochet?
The spirit urn is waiting to be claimed.
You are gonna be shooting things that you never even knew existed.
Defend the stronghold.
more damage from our fucking... We need more damage from our Apollo. Oh my god. Damn! God damn! Stan, what's going on? This is Deadlock. Deadlock is the best game you've never heard of. Basically it's from the people who made like Team Fortress 2 and Dota and what's it called again? Half-Life. The dudes who made that game made this one, and this game is actually still in early access. You can't even play this game unless somebody invites you to play it, and it's one of the most addicting games I've played in a long time, with a really cool different type of roster than like most like kind of hero shooters and stuff like that. Really crazy cast of characters, really cool storyline to it, but also just the gameplay is so tight. Like my man literally shoots with his finger because he's like a fire dude, and like if he shoots you enough time, you catch on fire, you take burn damage over time. So then he can throw like napalm on you, so now you're burning from the napalm and from that. He also can do like a run that puts like the fire in the ground that burns.
The detective is down. This is where to go.
And literally his ulti is a big explosion, so you can kind of like do...
Burning a pack. It's my time. Took out Abrams.
So like this game is just hot fire, honestly. This is like honestly been a kind of like, I've been super obsessed playing this game for the past like couple of weeks now, and it's just been like really fun to play. I don't know, what kind of games do you play? Like you, Jax, you said you got to 2020 streams, subs. What do you stream? I asked you like 2 times. What do you stream? What is your channels about? Sorry, give me a second. I'm like reading something real quick. Okay. All right. Sorry about that. Unavailable. Okay, alright. So honestly, I've just been trying to like learn how to play different characters and stuff.
Waiting. The time is now.
Like Hayes, she's got like literally 2 like fucking submachine guns. She's super aggravating to deal with. She got like a sleep dart.
Shadows embrace me.
She could just go invisible.
Nap time.
Which I think is cheap as shit.
Show no fear.
Shooting a target increases your bullet damage and on that target, and gain 1 stack per bullet hit. Alright, so let's see. So that's 15 stacks. Alright, so let's see what happens when we upgrade.
No longer a threat. I'll stride through my enemies.
Bro. That's so fucking
Tear through
ridiculous.
their army.
And then her ulti is kind of like how Reaper from Overwatch.
It's all over.
It's pretty strong.
So my work begins.
I mean, playing her, I definitely got to give her a try. Cause just
Good night.
like I've definitely been on the other end of like getting just completely mowed down by her. This is the build they kind of, it's a pretty simple build. It's default Haze build, that's why. I don't think I've played Haze. Gun crowd control Haze. Renowned gun Haze. Yeah, that looks a little more intricate. When you got them guns, son, what you gonna do? Again, guys, thank you so much for coming. I really appreciate it. Please, if you like the content, please maybe consider hitting that like button. It would really go a long way to help grow the channel and the community. I mean, you could sub as well, but you don't have to. It'd be cool if you just, support the channel with a like. Because likes actually help the YouTube algorithm actually push my content out. Because it's crazy, honestly. The algorithm will literally not promote my channel. But when I get a couple of likes, then I it starts to get pushed around to people. It's so crazy how that works out, isn't it? Like, when you actually, like make content but no one likes it, then it doesn't get a chance to be in other people's eyes so they can like it. It's like a vicious cycle.
You'd look the same if you were at the circus.
It's a vicious cycle.
You're missing out on life.
Oh, speaking of devil, now we got to deal with Haze. Got her. Got it! That's what I like to see. Are you kidding me?
I see someone appreciates fine craftsmanship.
Honestly, Celeste is probably my favorite character in the game right now.
I am not divine, but I am powerful.
And we are probably gonna step back.
Ah, you have discerning taste.
Surrounds us.
Trying to give her a little bit of the fear of God. Her letting off, man. It's fucking dangerous. So we're gonna go get extra charge, so we get more of our abilities quicker.
Walked that off Knickerbocker and was about to get his legs broken.
I bring forth the light. You'll be feeling that. It's gonna blow. Lost them. Ready to get some airtime. It's time.
Animating stars.
Exquisite, isn't it?
Ooh.
Start running, pal.
Honestly, I think Rusty Barrel actually might be really good.
For this. Hope this goes as well as the first one. People.
Oh, 2400.
I wonder what I can buy now. Hiding. Good work.
Yo, Walker putting down that work.
You're not gonna regret this.
One, two, three, four.
This'll singe some eyebrows.
wolf preys on our enemies. Celeste, you are full of surprises, aren't you?
Damn right.
Hope folks are ready to make the most of this. I see hate.
Let's take out Warden.
I'm not messing around.
Thanks.
The Venator fights with fervor. Mid-boss has arrived.
I won't let you stop me. Don't mess with the law. Death is coming.
The spirit urn is waiting to be claimed.
I'm feeling a little exposed out here.
The wolf preys on our enemies.
Yo, I'm super hurt. I'm gonna run back to base.
Enjoying the show?
My friend, survival is paramount.
Oh, forget it now, I guess.
My team is gonna put on a show.
I'll take that.
You have a good eye.
Do some work.
They both have like no life. Oh, where's my teammate? Where's Holiday?
I see the enemy.
Ready to get some airtime.
Oh, you're doing all right, I guess.
Set dynamite.
You were doing so good there.
Our yellow guardian has been destroyed.
Shit.
I see the enemy.
Bullshit. We didn't even take their shit. Why did we leave? We didn't even take their base. I don't know why we left.
Our Your blue guardian has been defeated. Walker is under attack.
No reward. Took down the necromancer.
Your arcane mastery will grow. Our green guardian has been destroyed. Thank you for making the most of the opportunities holiday provides. The wolf preys on our enemies. The spirit urge to be claimed.
Death is coming.
This should be good. These are the mysteries of my people.
Yeah, we're just gonna run back right now. Not trying to get caught.
Here's your chance to shape your destiny. If you like that, I got some other stuff that fell off the truck.
The urn has been dropped. Our yellow walker is under attack.
I'll crush him.
The more of them, the better. I bring forth the light. I hate this.
Apollo dances and our enemies bleed.
It's time.
I see the enemy.
It's going down. Shine a light.
Celeste, you are full of surprises, aren't you?
Thanks for the save, Dynamo.
yellow walker is under attack.
York.
I'm heading to yellow.
I see Rem. Great action. Gonna get a little toasty. I'll let you decide if that was luck or... You think this is scary? Just wait for the grand finale. I'll take the tip.
Juicy.
They'll come. Probably.
Tell the boys at the sideshow I say hi.
The spirit urn is waiting to be claimed.
Thanks, Sheriff. Got him. Into the fray. I'm rated that on Cody. I'm warning you.
Our green walker is under attack.
It's coming.
Our yellow walker has been defeated.
What happened? Why are you walking away from green? Protect green. We shouldn't have lost a single walker.
I am not divine, but I am powerful.
The Venator fights with fervor.
Luminous strike!
A Venator will not be denied.
Professor, you've been making every black hole count.
Tell the boys at the sideshow I say hi.
We want the cooldowns. Oh, we didn't get our fucking health regen. That's probably why we died. We only have level 1. Shit, same with Leech. We probably could have got Leech and been straight.
Hope shines on us.
Fucking funny. Wait, what? Okay.
I know how to make it hurt. You care for your team as you do your students, Professor.
Nah, transcendent. Improved. How do we not get this?
The wolf preys on our enemies.
Oh, we already did that side.
You are a caregiver, Professor, and the Archmother thanks you.
We can take mid, boss.
Yes, King.
Toasty. These are the mysteries of my people. Guess we're gonna see what happens. Great job.
Alright, I think I'm getting the hang of this.
Your stay would be all you have to do is
walker is under attack.
Shit!
Warden is missing!
Our green walker has been
I got a bad
destroyed.
feeling out here.
Our blue walker is under attack.
Shit.
Be blessed.
You know what?
The spirit urn is waiting to be claimed. Professor, your work is as impressive as it is necessary. They will grow to fear Apollo's blade. You need to make a stand and stop them!
We gotta try to get.
I am not divine, but I am powerful.
The urn is ours.
Oh, that's nice.
The mastery of the occult will go down in legend.
What do we need right now? I mean, we already got this. Lich are infused when we leech.
I see the enemy.
White eater. Oh.
You are a caregiver, Professor, and the Archmother thanks you.
I see.
Eye on the ball, boys and girls.
I missed the ulti. I missed the ulti. And actually, I don't play it.
Let's go. The Rejuvenator is descending.
God damn.
From silver.
God damn, did you one-shot her?
The Rejuvenator has
Oh.
expired.
What's this Silver's build? Oh my god.
You care for your team as you do your students, Professor. They only have one shrine left. Death to the Hidden King!
The light.
The Hidden King must die!
You didn't think I forgot about earlier, did you? Guess we're gonna see what
Thank you for your help, Celeste. Professor, your work is as impressive.
16-3 and 11. Not bad. We had like an amazing early game. Like, fucking sick. That Silver, man. Holy fuck. The Silver was putting in so much work. Oh my god.
Anytime you want to get into some trouble, you give me a call.
Oh my god. 25, 10k, 77. Oh my gosh. I didn't get any kind of accolades. Yeah, I forgot to do the healing thing. I would have got more if I would have had this earlier. Mystic Radiance is after this. There's a Mystic Radiance. No, that's the first part. Radiant Regen. Upgrades from. Alright. Not bad. Not bad at all. Not bad at all, gentlemen. Not bad at all. What that was all about is kind of like getting that high amount of spirit damage that I didn't have to like. I could just drop bombs on them, and like that. Like once you get your bouncing ulti, like you have to like upgrade your like shield to be able to bounce off of it. But once you get those two, you can if somebody's trying to solo you, they're pretty much assed out. Like I really like playing with Celeste. She's really strong, and her mobility kind of lets you kind of like jump around and like be a hard target to catch while putting out really strong damage. Because one of those like radiant swords things doesn't do like a hell of a lot, but doing 2, yes. Doing 3, now I'm getting more stats, and I'm doing more damage because I'm getting stats from hitting you with it. Then like having the tyrant pulse, so you're getting constant damage off that too, and then the first gives you like health steal, so like it's really strong to like kind of like her synergy is really strong together, and like being able to kind of like do shit like that feels really good. Honestly, I would argue say she probably has one of the highest mobilities in the game. I mean, there's some people who have really high mobility, but I can't see any of them being faster than Celeste. Again, guys, how's everyone's day going? I hope everyone had a decent one. Shit, honestly. Like I said, my day was kind of wild. I had to go to like the town to get like a parking permit. Then like, yo, going to work, bro. The first thing that greeted me to work is some crazy guy just laughing into the sky. Like, and when I say laughing in the sky, he's doing like the full Titus in Final Fantasy. Like just looking up at the sky just for like a good 15 minutes. I didn't think somebody could laugh like that for that long, just like looking at the sky. I was like, Jesus Christ, bro. Like, help me understand. Well, I mean, honestly, I don't want to understand. He's just kind of disturbed, which, you know, it sucks. It sucks that, you know, people are going through things and people aren't all mentally there. Like, I wish everyone could get the help they needed, but sometimes they gotta want the help too. A lot of them don't want the help. Black Cat and White Fox being added to Marvel Rivals. I mean, I would more want to see the Juggernaut be in goddamn the next pass. Like, we need more tanks that people are interested in playing in Marvel Rivals. I mean, I'm a tank main, so like I will play, you know, the litany of like tank players, but I'd like the Juggernaut, please. Can I get the Juggernaut, please? Like, who would you guys want in Marvel Rivals next? I hear some people say they want to have like what's his name, Nightcrawler. And I mean, I think Nightcrawler would be cool if you let him have like a minor teleportation. Like, you can't give him no crazy cracked out teleportation. That'd be just fucked up. But like giving him like a decent teleport that's not on like a huge cooldown. I mean, somebody with a decent teleport would be super ridiculous in this game. What if one of his moves he can teleport, and like he's done in the comics and cartoons and everything, he could teleport with somebody. Like teleport a DPS in the back line. He'd have to be like utility support. That'd be scary as hell, actually. What time is it? 1:34? Oh, I don't know, chat. I probably should go to sleep. The next game probably will take like another, like, yeah. I'm gonna try to be a good boy. I'm trying to be a good boy and get some rest. We're winning most of our Celeste games. Overall, no. We've only played 55 games of Celeste. We've only won 26. But I think we're pulling that back up. We're pulling that up. And what rank are we? Okay, so we're Archivist 4. I mean, Ritualist and Emissary seem like a decent destination for me, because I feel like Initiative is, they say Initiative don't counsel Seeker, Alchemist, Archivist, Ritualist, which be like Bronze, Silver, Gold, Platinum. So Ritualist would be Platinum, Diamond, Master. I guess it's the top one. All players start with the provisional skill ranking of Obscurus until enough matches have been played to calibrate. There are 11 different skill rank tiers. Within each tier, players will also be assigned a level from 1 to star, which further distinguishes their position within the tier. Each individual hero is assigned a matchmaking weighting relative to player's core skill, as indicated by arrows. Unplayed heroes will always begin with low relative weightings to your core skill ratings. Skill ratings update immediately post-game. Only you can see your skill rating. So wait. Each individual hero is assigned a matchmaking weighting relative to the player core skill rate. So, what? When I look at my... I don't really see an arrow or nothing. Okay. We're gonna call it here though, because I am gonna try to get some rest, and I'm gonna be a good boy and like call it a little bit before it's time. I don't know, man. I've had a long day, honestly, and I wanted to start early so we can get into something, because I honestly I probably want to do Geometric Dash tomorrow. Geometric Dash or something else challenging, because like I said before, I wanted to do some games where we challenge our comfort level, and honestly, Geometric Dash like challenged me heavily. Last time we played, I could barely finish a round because it was just too much. But I want to thank everyone for coming sincerely. Please, 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 guys, if you haven't already, consider hitting that like button, that follow button, that sub button. It would really mean a lot to me. It would help grow the channel and the community. Again, you definitely don't have to if you don't want to, but I would consider it'd be really cool if you did. Do I want to say anything else? No, that's that's it. Guys, thanks so much for coming, and I'll see you tomorrow. Good night.